everybody, we're having something out here spared called the iCERTIFICATE Authentifier License Provider iCALP Inc. created by Aliyo Momot. We have the AI system out here, the VFDC border shape, I18D border shape, I18D web iPay, where you can pay definitely. And we have the DTI actually spared out here. We have the eye perception DTI, and we have the MSP out here. You can actually enable all this and put your modular code out here, the name of the person having the certificate, who owns the certificate. Keep the name and the modular code out here in here, and upload the certificate here, and then you click the biometric and you type something in here, let it show out, and you see his biometric will show his face, the name, and you have to check it with it will authenticate with the certificate. If the person that sends you the certificate should send you a photograph too, so you should upload the photograph too, his photograph and the certificate too, so it will authenticate. And then the eye perception data, you'll be able to see if it's the person definitely, and it will authenticate. The pathway, it will follow the person before the person left the house and everything about the person. Accreditation data, it will help in the accreditation because it will help to create something real valuable, because you'll be able to know apart from governmental, regional, and also intergovernmental DTI accreditations. It's not only government that accreditate a school. Definitely, intergovernment can accreditate a university, like the UN, like other accreditation bodies. Actually, intergovernmental actually are also accreditations bodies. Definitely. So if they are accredited by those bodies, they accredited. And you can see it in the DTI, the accreditation, eye perception DTI. You can see so many things about it, where they were authenticated, accredited, if the documents were signed and all that. So you know if it is actually a right accreditation. Your fingerprint, when you enable all this, definitely you could speak to the accreditation team, to speak to the eye perception DTI and talk with them, feel them, and then you can see them and all that. Fingerprint, you can see fingerprint and all that, his fingerprint, and it will match with the eye perception fingerprint. And you have the reference eye perception DTI definitely. So you know the school chat, so you can chat with the school through speech. You can chat with the eye perception of the school, and it will tell you so many things about the school. And if his name and his fingerprint and his eye perception went to the school, so more actually. The more about DRAM, the will and cloud, Kite live, eye perception, pathway profile, and then we have something out here called employers and school profiles. We have the eye perception buttons, so you can rewind, you can stop, you can play, you can record, you can fast forward, you can loop. All these functions are actually meant to loop recordings and so many things. You have education. These are spelled out for what is spelled out for. This software is spelled out for education. If you want to get admission, you want to get a job, you want to get a medical license, or an engineering license, or any license, and the IAMT too. The IAMT is the digital office, government office that gives the license and the medical licenses without the humans interfering, because it has to authenticate through accreditation, eye perception DTI, no, and through medical eye perception DTI, criminal record eye perception DTI, no. If you're worthy to have a medical license, and if you're worthy, it will issue you a medical license. If you're not worthy, it will tell you to wait for some time. If you don't have clinical experience, it might ask you to go for eye medical and clinical training, and you can do that for some time and then come back, because the softwares are all integrated, and you can do that and come back and do it once more again. We have applications, we have interviews, we have authentifiers DTI, we have network database profile, and then we have reference, and then this is the eye perception DTI, SMS, chat, email, call. We have VDN, we have part with GTI sync database. So this syncs with all database in the world. So if you submit a certificate and all that, the database will be able to prove if it's in the database, in the Earth database, in the World Galaxy database. So we have something called your profile here. This is your daughter, your profile, your ID, and your school and armed. So once you click it, you can go to the armed office or your school that's responsible for your school, and you can process documents. You can process documents with your school. And the job, the educational person or the person giving the job can click the profile, your profile in your school. Check the profile in your school. Click the ID, it will show, and you click the school and then talk with the school. And the jobs and all that also have their own profiles too. So they have the profile, the ID, and the armed of the school too, or the job, or the company too. So it's beautiful. It's all laid out beautiful. It's iCERTIFICATE Authentifier License Provider iCALP Inc. Created by Professor Dr. Aliyo, Momot. Beautiful. I know you enjoyed it. It's beautiful. Have a good day. Rest and sleep well. Bye bye.